We started Nail City Record because we thought it would be a great fit for the community. There's a lot of good underground music and touring musicians that would love to stop through Wheeling, and we feel that Elm Grove and our location is a good spot for that. There's no indie record store anywhere close to here, and other than that, we have live music, and we just filled the demand for what people want to hear. The shop happened in probably one of the most organic forms of business in 2018 that you can. We bought as a passion records. We started listening. When I say we, I mean my partner Molly. We've started buying records as a thing that we did in our spare time and exploring music, and then we realized some of the records were a little bit more expensive than to buy somebody's whole collection when they were ready to sell. And that led to us having quite a bit of records that we were having kind of trouble storing. So we just went ahead and tried our luck and opened the store. And a man named Jim Landwehr donated a large collection to us, a few 100,000 pieces in total. When you look at cities that are moving in a positive direction in 2018 and moving forward, you see almost a commonplace or a recurring theme, and that's a music scene. And in that music scene, you always will see a record store. And a lot of the times, that record store will double over as a venue. Moving out of Elm Grove, it was actually a blessing, or a way it helped us lift our spirits as a moving onward and upward kind of deal. We found the place here in the McLain Building. It's just a really nice spot. So here will be the site of our new upcoming location, located in the heart of downtown at the corner of Market and 12th Street. You can find us right above Vagabond Kitchen. Through here, you'll find what will soon be our listening lounge. And this is what's next for Nail City Record.
It was a move that we wanted, we always wanted. When we opened in Elm Grove, it was like, yeah, we are in Elm Grove, but we want to be in downtown. And it was like, okay, goal achieved. That's how I felt about it. I was so happy that we were able to do that goal in 1 year, because I always thought if it's going to be more than a year in Elm Grove, we won't be able to move from there, and it'll be like, it will be Elm Grove forever. So being able to do that in a year was ecstatic. I loved doing something that we always talked we wanted to do, and yes, we did this part. There was a lot of records to move, definitely a lot of heavy boxes to move, a lot of organization, figuring out this new space, connecting the whole space together and making it into what it is. Today it took a few months, definitely, but I miss Elm Grove. It was a great spot. It was a nice little start, but I'm definitely feeling better in downtown Wheeling.
I'm really happy to be doing business here in Wheeling, and really excited to bring music to the forefront of the conversation, and what's possible in Wheeling is almost anything. So really excited to be a part of the community.
All right, let's cut that ribbon.
Feeling great, just cut the ribbon. Had a lot of
interesting people see the store for the first time, look at selling records in a new light. That's actually a viable business.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. But again, it's more than that. We do live music and art and community events. So hopefully we can continue to develop the brand and the community and get more involved. So yeah, feeling great.
Our first year, last year for Record Store Day, we weren't really expecting a line at all, but I looked out about a half an hour before we opened and there was a small line, about 5 people. But this year in our new location for Record Store Day, we had around, I think it was like 25 people lined up. The earliest person got here around 3:30, 4 a.m. and camped out in front of the doors. We did, I'm thinking about 250 unique transactions that day, throughout the day. We had live music and coffee vendor, Sweet Zeke's Coffee, and overall it went really well.
Being able to meet all these record collectors from Wheeling and from outside of Wheeling and from outside of the country that are just stopping and hearing about their stories and why they collect records and why they love this genre of music, and or even what concert they're gonna see next week is always an interesting conversation and an interesting thing to do in the store. I love being behind the counter. So.
Yeah, the vision is still roughly the same. It is a record store. We do sell used and new vinyl records, CDs, cassettes, and other forms of media. But it's a more encompassing vision. It's about bringing the community together in all ages and different demographics. We want to position ourselves to be a commercial for Wheeling as much as a commercial for the business. So Nail City Record should reflect some of the values, the culture, the art that can be found here in Wheeling. And that's really what we're trying to do. And that's why our name is Nail City Record.
We have a big job. Our place is open for a lot of different kind of people. For a lot of people, going through the music, going through records, buying records, or listening to music is some kind of escape, is something that they do when they are sad or when they are lonely or when they need something. And they come up to the store and they get lost in the music, and you can see their feelings getting, I don't know how to explain it, just they are more happy going through the music when they find that record that they really want. It changed their day. Some people are really need to come here and breathe at some point of their week or their day, and that's why I say I think we really have an important role for the community. I think being a place where a young teenage band can come in and be like, hey, we do music, what can we do? And being the people that, yeah, can we try to do this and this? And being the receptor of those kind of demands and those kind of questions is important for the community. It's really important to have a place where you can go and learn more about the music, or go and even find other like-minded people that like music and make friends and talk about a different thing and learn something new.
Well, currently, right now, we're working on one of the next steps of integration of our brand, and that is to a record label. And we'd like to produce local bands and local talent and get them recorded, and then give them a platform, a marketing platform to be exported outside of the Valley and around the country and possibly around the globe. So as of now, we're working with a local band, and they're called 12-8, and we hope to get them into the studio very soon and start working on digital and physical release for their upcoming EP and album. Wheeling
is that little town where I get to be a business owner, I get to have this to be a part of Wheeling, to be a part of the economy in Wheeling, and to be a part of the culture and entertainment that is happening in Wheeling is really important and helps me feel included in Wheeling, feel like I'm doing my part to add. Nail City Record was just an idea, just a little thing that we joked about in an afternoon, and just became this reality, this whole thing, and my full-time job. So means a lot. It means it's our business, it's our brand, it's what we do.